I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. You see me being mature? I'm trying. I am trying. If there's ever a fucking game where a coach should be fired immediately after, it's this one. This I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss. I only have frustration and aggravation in my soul right now. I don't even know what the fuck to say. How? How? It's the 5th game of the fucking season. How? How did we get it? 5th game. His ass got to go. Get him that JetBlue holiday shit. It's time. We ain't got to wait. We let go of Masai. Anybody can get it. And listen, if you got to go, you got to go. Listen, I supported him for as long as I can. And yes, he could possibly turn this thing around, but I don't even care right now. I don't care if he turns it around. After a game where we once again had 20 fucking rebounds, an NBA team with grown-ass men in the greatest physical portion of their life, they're not going to be any healthier. They're not going to be more energetic. They're not going to be more alive and ready to participate and compete than they are right now. And we get 20 rebounds. Only 20 rebounds again, which leads me to believe his system is shitty or they're deliberately doing this shit to get him fired. Because I've never seen an NBA team ever get 20 rebounds. This is some black and white TV shit right here. This is some Abbott. This is when TV was black and white and everything was, when all the movies were black and white and the cartoons were black and white. You might have a 20 rebound game then. When they were playing in the Savoy Manor and they had them silk shorts with the fucking belt on them. There is no way in modern, with all this technology, Chat GPT, AI, that 20 rebounds again. In real life. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is Scotty gave us another 31-point game. The second one in 5 games. He's not even expected to be a scorer. He don't even score like that. I wanted him to grab rebounds. That was my thing. Grab rebounds, push it, get your buckets here and there. You can give me 20, 21. I'm cool. He dropping 30 pieces. And we gotta make the most out of those. When Scotty give us 30, we gotta maximize the whole situation. Scotty and Brandon both put up magnificent numbers. We didn't need RJ to do too much because he carried the load the last game against the Spurs. We get it. There's no way we should. Mind you, we're better than this. There's no way. The bench, all that shit they was talking, all that we ready, and it's different when you got, it's different, ain't it? It ain't, yeah. All that talking about, yeah, the bench was talking hot. They comfortable. Yeah, we ready. All right. Game 5. These niggas ain't even, we got to switch it up. His game plan ain't working. That game plan ain't working, champ. It's over. Time to, listen, either he change shit and switch it up or he's out of there. I believe that this game right here is the one that got him fired. We can benchmark this game. We can benchmark this one. We shot 50% from the field and 50% from 3 and still got smoked at Ray Ray's party. How? There's no way. At home, I know Jakob didn't play. Surgeon is magnificent. The guy can hoop. But he didn't really have that type of game. It was fucking Kevin Durant and others. There's no reason. There's no reason. This was him being outcoached. We didn't get outperformed. Let's get that shit clear. We did not get outperformed. Our coach got outcoached. His philosophy versus Love Jones's philosophy is nothing. It pales in comparison. We got outcoached. Fuck with 22 rebounds, 36 points in the paint in real life. This is some shit an 11-year-old doing 2K against his older brother. This ain't no nigga. We paying. They getting paid. And I know a lot of people like, yo, it ain't your money. Actually, it is. It's our paper that we paying. The taxpayers pay the tax on the arena. They pay for the motherfuckers to get the team. You think they use their money to get the team? They use their money to leverage it to get the loan to get the team. Nobody uses their own money. They use our money. Taxpayers' money. In every place there is a place where there's taxes being taken, the taxpayer pays for everything. These niggas is living high off the hog, giving us bullshit scraps. Ain't nobody trying to eat. Nah, man. I can't do it. His philosophy don't work. He getting paid. You gave him an extension, and he looked like this. Like, what do we? Yo, I don't even have the words right now. This is beyond him holding himself accountable. I don't want to hear no fucking speeches. Fix it. Motherfucker, fix it. I don't want to hear that shit about. I don't want to hear none of the words. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear the speeches. I don't want to hear shit. I want action. I want results. Fix this shit. How in the world does our coach have us in a position where we're grabbing 20 rebounds? 20 Yo, do y'all understand? One player on a team could grab 20 rebounds. Dennis Rodman averaged 18 rebounds a game. With all the centers that everyone talks about, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Keem Olajuwon, everybody was around and he averaged 18 rebounds a game. And listen, and this is the second time in 5 games, the first 5 fucking games, 20 rebounds. Either they're trying to get him fired or that concept that he has translates like shit into the real world. Even if he fixes it, this shit still remains what it is. This game right here is enough to get a coach fired immediately. There is no way around that. We may experience some highs and it may change and things may get better, but right now in this moment, this shit should cause him to be looked at like, yo, listen, you're on the hot seat, champ, at the least. He should at least be on the fucking hot seat. At least. I don't want to hear about the players' effort and energy. Nah, either they trying to get him fired or his system is just that fucking horrible. And I heard a lot of people last year towards the end of the season, we look real good defensively. And I'm looking at the games like most of these teams done gave up. They trying to go on vacation. They chilling. They ain't really going like that. So our defensive elevation was a little bit, I took that shit with a grain of salt. We come into this season, everybody talking about, well, the second half of the season, we was top 3 in defense. All right. Everybody coming in here desperate. Everybody coming in here trying to position themselves in their respective conferences and divisions. They not playing. We really got to be that. And then when we not that, it's like, all right, we getting this 139, 121. 31-point game from Scotty. Brandon 29. We supposed to make the most of those. There's no way we supposed to lose. At least if we do lose, buzzer beater, last possession, some shit respectable. Not these niggas smoke 3 out of the 4 quarters we lost. They got 39 points in the first quarter. Now we back to the old 2019. This is the Raptors classic. Mind you, the referees aren't fucking us over as much as they were back then. And we're losing the first quarter, and then the game is pretty much being decided in the first quarter once again. 6 years later, the game is still being decided. Not 6, 5. 5 or let's say 4.5. Let's say 4.5. 4.5 later. Now we're back to square one, losing the first quarter, lose the game. These are conversations I thought we were done with. We all thought that. How is it that the coach isn't fucking drilling the fundamentals of rebounding? The first part about rebounding is boxing out. We don't box out nobody. Nobody boxes out. Once again. Fuck, we get out. They damn near tripled our rebounds. They damn near doubled our points in the paint. This is the most when you look at these stats, you're confused as shit. When you watch the game, you're like, this motherfucker here. It can't be the players. Either his system sucks. Even if he turns it around, this right here, this is some bullshit. I don't understand it. I don't understand how we in this, how? Fucking 50% from the field, 50% from, we hit 21 threes and still lost by 8. Get the fuck, man, if you don't pack this motherfucker, well, box that shit up, man. Pack that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit no more. We good. We seen enough. All that shit on paper that he could do, all that shit, all that sociology degree and all that. Get the you could have did this straight from Chipotle, nigga. We could get the same results with a motherfucker coming straight from Chipotle. Or for all day shift, the lunch rush, and come and coach, and we'll get the same results. Instead, we got a motherfucker who been in the league, been coaching for years, and did all this shit, and now, what the fuck out of here? Ain't no way. I don't even, the more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the more frustrated I get. There's no way it should be. If your philosophy isn't translated, you're supposed to catch it as the creator of the philosophy and fix it. If you're what? How? I've never seen a coach whose philosophy from his head on paper to players transition like shit on the court. This is wild. Mind you, we're being productive offensively. And ain't no way. There's no way. There's no way. 4.5 years ago, we had trouble offensively in spurts and was good defensively to the point where the referees had to step in and help the other teams out. Now we're hitting shots. It's coming in these moments. I get it. But we're scoring. We're putting up numbers that we know are good enough for us to win. But we're not stopping anybody. The defense looks crazy. He was supposed to. If this nigga don't get the fuck out, yo, take that clipboard, my nigga. Take the clipboard away from him and start asking him some. Yo, listen, what the fuck are you doing for real? What is this? I'll guarantee you, if you look at his clipboard, his clipboard, this nigga's playing tic-tac-toe during the game. He is not. No, there's no way. There's no way that you're really doing what you're supposed to do with the experience he has in basketball. He has more basketball experience being in administration, coaching, and all that than some of the players have been alive. He's been in this space of coaching longer than some of our players have been alive on earth. How, Sway? You saw the triangle. He's seen the evolution of coaching. And 22 rebounds. Yeah, he's due for a JetBlue holiday. Go ahead and get this. He gotta go. Yo, yeah. Like I said before, it's gonna be somebody's fault. It's looking like yeah. It's been real. It's been real. Even if he turns it around, he still gotta go. There's nothing at this point that he could do. We can go on a 77-game win streak, and he'd still have to go. We still got to fire him. This right here put such a bad taste in everybody's mouth that there's no way he can't come back from this, even if we go on a win streak. Scotty could win MVP. We can have a bunch of all-stars. There is nothing that he can do that will convince us that he should be coaching this team any further. That's it. It's over. I supported him. Listen, but this is over. Clearly got outcoached. When we're putting up this type of production, and we clearly got outcoached because we performed. We performed. The defensive schemes, that's up to the coach. We can make mistakes here and there, but when it looks like there's a rhythm, there's something else deeper. Ask the coach. The fuck is going on? What are y'all doing in practice? What is your philosophy? What are you changing? What are you looking? What do you see? What do you think the NBA is? Like, it's not that hard. It's basketball. You stop them and you score and you win. Even if you win by 1. You figure it out. We paying you good money. Nigga, you're not the manager at fucking Goodwood. Like, yeah. You have one of the greatest jobs on the planet. On the planet. One of the greatest jobs on the planet. There is no way. And you got Chat GPT. Bitch, if you don't start asking some fucking questions and start playing, there's no way. Nope. I will not accept this shit right here. There's no way. How? You find what's this? There's no way. How? In 2025, with a potential spaceship the size of New York headed for Earth, you gonna, man, my last days on this planet, if that shit crash into us, it better not be us losing, because you out here bullshitting. Man, listen. Man, listen. This motherfucker here, boy, get your man. I can't save you no more. I tried to be the voice of reason. So this ain't it. This nigga gotta go. Y'all are right. Pack his shit up. Let's go ahead and move on to the next coach. We had a chance to get Coach Bud. We were not, like, it's over. You know what I mean? It's over. I'm quite sure they knew it was over when they gave him the extension. You know what I'm saying? Just to give him a little extra paper. And, you know, he's going to be an assistant again somewhere, or coach college, or whatever he's going to do. But this right here ain't it. This might be the end of his coaching career. Like, he may never get another opportunity to be a head coach. They're going to hold this against him. He's not Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers got a million chances. Doc Rivers could coach like shit whenever, and he got relationships that you would not believe. There's no reason that Doc Rivers should still be coaching. He should be an analyst. They made him quit being an analyst on TV to coach. And they're refusing to let him go. He got relationships. Darko ain't got no relationships. This is it. This is the uncomfortable truth. It's over. I don't even know what to say. He got out coached. No matter what it is, the coach has to take the brunt of the losses when these philosophies don't work. And the first 5 games don't work. Like, we up against coaches that are just that much better. We outplayed the Hawks. He didn't come up with enough of an angle for us to take advantage of what these other teams would allow us to do. There's a way to beat every team. No team is unbeatable. There's no way that we shouldn't at least, like, nah. We should be progressively getting better in the space when it comes to defending, when it comes to rebounding points, stuff that we have a lot more control over, because what is his philosophy on that? Either they're trying to get this man fired, or his system is just that bad. Y'all, listen, I don't know what to say at this point about your man. It's over. It's been real. It's been real. There's no way he can fix it. No matter if we go undefeated, he can't fix this. He can't fix it. It's the relationship. He's already fractured the relationship to where there's no trust. There's no more trust. We don't trust that he's the guy anymore. We don't believe in the potential of it. There's no hope. There's no hope. We don't believe in him anymore. We don't believe in him as a coach. Even if he turns this thing around, it's not going to change our minds. And once it gets to that point, might as well just get a new coach sooner than later. It ain't no, like, I'd rather try and do it now so we can salvage the rest of the season and keep things going, hopefully fix things up. But if he remains the coach, even if they fix it and we get to the playoffs, he still got to go. Because it's not over. It's far from being over. But I have no belief in this guy as our coach anymore. I'm done. I don't believe in him at all. I'm good. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.